Alright guys, what I have for you here is we're about to make some world famous Brussels sprouts. This is a simple dish, something that you can make to complement something else. I usually make it with maybe some penne arrabbiata noodles, which I'll probably make in another video. Or it could really be with anything. I mean, you know, it could complement many dishes, spaghetti, just whatever you could think of. But let me just get to right down to the makings of it. Right here we have some Brussels sprouts. It's a bag of Brussels sprouts from Trader Joe's. See this? Only 99 cents. Now these are the regular Brussels sprouts. These aren't the organic. The organic are a little bit more. I'm not sure how much. Maybe $1.29, $1.39. But basically I wanted to show everyone how they can make a quick, simple additive to your meal. Get your vegetables in. And on a budget. Only $1 or under $1. Anyway, what we're going to do first is, we're going to lay down. I have a pan here. And I'm going to line the pan with parchment paper. So let's take a piece out. Stretch it out the length of the pan. Cut it. Okay. Came a little short, so I'm going to have to rip off an extra piece here for the end. Kind of tore it wrong. Here we go. Okay. Now, basically, I cook with parchment paper because parchment paper to me is healthier. I don't like to use aluminum foil. We have aluminum foil. See, we have it for other things I may use, but the thing about it is, aluminum foil you can use at high heat. Parchment paper is not to exceed 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is perfect anyway, because I'm going to use olive oil, which is not really a high heat oil, so I like to keep the temperature in the oven about 350. So it's perfect for this. Parchment paper is healthy. I use the parchment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Brussels sprouts in this silver pan I have right here. I'm going to take some olive oil. I'm going to add it to the Brussels sprouts. Put enough to really just coat them. Then I'm going to take some of my ground turmeric. Sprinkle some of that. Not too much. Take some black pepper. Alright, let's take some thyme leaves. Thyme is really good too. Love this seasoning. Parsley. Actually, we're running low on parsley. Time to get more parsley. Add the parsley. Pink Himalayan salt. Now, currently I don't have basil right now, but basil is another season I love to add to these as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it in a bowl, going to mix it up. Make sure you clean your hands, of course, first. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Anywho, we're going to mix it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another layer of the same seasoning right back on. But first I want to rinse my hands off so that I don't put, you know, olive oil over the seasoning bottles. Quick rinse. Alright. Now, let's put a little bit more of the pink Himalayan salt. Add a little bit more turmeric. I love this stuff. Great anti-inflammatory. It's great for the body. Tastes great too. Some more thyme. There we go. More black pepper. Okay, and ran out of parsley, so I can't use that. Once again, mix it a little bit more. Make sure it's good. I think I used more than enough olive oil, so I'm not going to add any more of that. Once it's mixed up in the bowl, I'm going to take it now. I'm going to lay it out on top of the parchment paper. I'm going to spread these around. Get that seasoning on top of there. Don't want to waste this good olive oil. A little messy, but it's okay. I try not to waste. I try to use every bit of my seasoning. Don't like to waste. Alright, spread it on out. Okay. Now, let me just rinse my hands off before I touch the pan so I don't get the outer pan messy. Alright, as you can see, here we go. I'm going to put these in the oven. Now, what I do is, I have the oven on 350. So I'm going to put these on. I'm going to bake them for about 12 minutes. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this utensil, I'm going to flip them all over, and then I'm going to put them back in the oven for about another 12 minutes. So right now, let's put them in the oven. I'm going to stop the video here, and then I will bring it back again once they're finished. Let you see how they turn out.